What's up, bitches? Or people of the YouTube world and all that. Anyway, it's Malachi here. Mold mechanic tips and tricks, or whatever. It ain't even a tip or a trick, it's just what it is. People want to know, well, how much am I going to make? Can I make a living doing this? How do you make and how much does Malachi make? Now, we're not going to get into the legality of taxes or anything about that there, because that drastically affects everything significantly. For Malachi, how many jobs does he need to do to make a living? Because I look at what's kind of overall the average. If I do 3 cars a day, I'm making good money. Perfectly enough to live on. I personally need to earn around $2,000 a month. That's $500 a week. If I can make $500 in a week, every week, that's not too bad. That's $2,000 a month, $24,000 a year approximately. Okay, not great money, but I need that. I need to make that much just to subsist. Paying all my bills on time. Whoever needs to be paid gets paid. I start making less than that, and I can squeak it through for a little bit, but eventually the savings start to go down. So if you're making, say, average job of $50 a job, and there's jobs. I just did a job here, a couple hours. I only made $30 on it. It really wasn't hard. Changed out an oil pressure sensor on a Mustang. I spent probably 45 minutes diagnosing the problem because I'm checking for all kinds of oil leaks before I even get him to even fire up the engine. So, and then had to fix the harness and blah blah blah. So, not much on that. But the earlier job, I'd made $100 right on that, and I only made $130 today. But I've only worked for a grand total of maybe 5 hours. Not great money, but not bad. Now, there's way more profitable days, and there's days when I bring in 2, 3, 5, 6. I think I brought in was $700 in one day. That was a good fucking day. Most of the time, it's, because I ended up stacking timing belt jobs and stuff like that where there's better money in it. Now, my goal is to make a minimum of $100 a day. I can live on $100 a day. That's $700 a week. 4 weeks in a month, or 30 days in a month. So that's $3,000. That's really not bad money. If I can pull in $150 a week, or $150 a day times 7 days, because I work 7 days. I don't take Sundays off because I guess I'm an atheist. I don't go to church. I don't go to church, and I don't believe in no God. So I get that extra money that nobody else gets. Plus, I'm not donating to the church, so there's that too. Now, if I can pull off, and there's weeks and even a month where I probably average close to $250 a day, every day. Now, if I can pull off, get $1,000 a week, which is actually closer to my realistic number that I make. I seriously make around about $1,000 a week. Before taxes. Not that I pay taxes, but that's, whatever. $50,000 a year. And I work an average, we're going to say around about 30 hours a week. Total. That's not bad money. Especially not for some uneducated jackhole like me. I mean, I got a stupid associate's degree in freaking accounting, but that doesn't do me any good. So you want to know what you can make? There is no reason why you cannot make $75,000 to $100,000 a year, because there are people who do what I do and charge full shop rate. And their justification is, well, hey, take it to a shop or take it to me. I'm a convenience. That's why you would come to me. I come to you. I do it in your driveway, at your work's driveway, or parking lot, or wherever the situation might be. And that's their argument. I don't personally do that. I make just fine money at 50% shop rate. And I take what's the low end of shop rate and do half of that. So I love it when somebody's already gone to a dealership or gone to a good shop and they quoted somebody out, you know, hey, $100 to fix this. And I come in and like, all right, half that price labor, $400. I know I'm going to get it done in a good time, and I know I'm going to make good money on it because I don't have to split that money with the shop and all the other people running around. They got to go get parts, and the person has to sweep and all that kind of crap. So it's 100% profit to me. Now I lose a little bit of money on gas, brake clean, rags, you know, little basic supplies that you gotta keep doing. I had to buy $20 little bottle of Loctite today, but you gotta have it. It is mandatory that you have certain things. So if you can pull off more per hour or more, you know, a higher rate, or charge more for your house calls, and you work more than 30 fucking hours a week, which mine's an average. I could put an ad up more frequently and get, or put ads up at all, and easily double what I make. Easily. I know I can do it. I don't want to kill myself because it can wear your ass out. You're juggling too much stuff, you get overbooked, you get there. I'm 44 years old, I'm getting tired. I know I can't do this for the rest of my life. So you gotta have a little bit of time that's your time. So that's what you make. If you want to, or at least that's what I make, and that's how I book my jobs. How you might do it is going to be totally different, and that's up to you. If you can shoot for $100 a day, 7 days a week, that's $700 a week, or $600 if you choose to take Sunday off, whatever, that's up to you. And you're making $600 a week even. That's better than any fucking McDonald's job you'll ever have. Even as a manager at a McDonald's, they don't make that. So it's a good way to do it. And, you know, you're gonna be okay. You budget your money right, and you can do all right. Now you start having good weeks, and you stack those, and suddenly you're making a butt-ton more money. I've also seen people make, or I mean myself, I've actually had bad weeks where, well, crikey, I only made the whole week, made $100. It was a shit week. I'm sitting on the fucking couch doing nothing, playing Xbox. Ain't got nothing to do but sit there, look at internet porn, and, you know, catch up on whatever Marvel Netflix series is on. So, yeah. You win some, you lose some. You have your bad weeks, but then you also have your very next week might be, you know, $1,800 a week. Take the good, take the bad. There you go. Ah, well, I'm home. Peace out, bitches. Hope somebody learned something. You probably didn't. Besides, who would listen to me?